Hello everybody. So, at some point or another, you probably have heard someone use the term going ghost or use it in a sentence like if you really want to reach your goals, you should go ghost for a couple of weeks or days. Well, first of all, we have to really understand what is going ghost. So, today we're gonna talk about what it is, the pros of it and the cons of it. Firstly, let's talk about what even is going ghost. Well, short answer, cutting yourself away from any sort of social media and focusing on yourself or your goals. Long answer, basically deleting all of your social media apps, maybe even shutting your phone off completely, focusing only on yourself, on self-improvement, on your goals, ways to make money. You could say that you basically forget what friends are, or it's like building a metal wall around you. For the younger generation, this activity might seem like a crazy thing to do. I mean, I can't blame them for that. They spend half of their time on social media, so half of this generation's personalities are built from social media. They literally cannot imagine a life without apps like Snapchat or TikTok. So deleting them for only a couple of days is already really challenging for them because all they procrastinate if like they will miss out on something. Well, no, you you will definitely not miss out on something. People really exaggerate this. So what even is the point of going ghost? Now let's talk about the pros of it. The first pro, and the most obvious, the most important one, obviously is increased focus. Since you cut off yourself from all the distractions, there is nothing to waste time on, and you can just really focus on your goals because the human body cannot comprehend being bored. So, I mean, doing something is better than doing nothing. Also, if you really commit yourself to going ghost, it will really help you get rid of your phone addiction, which is a common problem for this generation. Second pro is you learn how to not really care. At first, you will always have to fight the urge to go back on your social media apps to check up on if someone has messaged you or something. And even if you do that, you will realize that like there's no one. There's literally no one. Everyone is so focused on themselves that like most of the time they will just not even text you. So what even is the point of checking? You're just procrastinating a lot. And after a couple of days, you realize that there is so much more to life than just social media. Like you can just look out the window and see that there's life outside the window and not on your little phone, your little screen. So it really helps you realize that there's so much more to do than just scrolling on TikTok doing nothing, wasting your time. Now the third pro of going ghost, it's a really great way to reflect on life and reflect on your actions. Since you have so much free time, you might as well just think about who you are and what you do. You can really think about self-improvement, about reading a book, about meditating, and if you consider to try those things, you will really realize that they're not so weird to do, and they will actually help you get better. So that's basically the main thing that I thought of that are the pros of going ghost. So now let's jump into the cons of going ghost. Well, there's only one really major flaw of going ghost that I could think of, and that is there is always a possibility that you will miss out on important things. There's no guarantee that like nothing bad is gonna happen and that nobody is gonna need your help in those couple of days or weeks, whatever time period you're gonna choose. But that is still very, very rare. Even though it's so extraordinary that something really bad is gonna happen, a lot of people don't do this activity just for this reason, just because of this reason. I mean, at the end of the day, it really depends on you. But I personally definitely recommend it. If you've been struggling with focusing on your goals and you just really want to improve yourself and work on yourself, going ghost is a great activity and you should definitely try it. And I'm not talking about going ghost for like weeks, months, or a lot of days. No, you can go ghost for a couple of hours to just complete a simple task. A couple of hours still might seem as a lot for the first hours because you're used to look at your phone every like few minutes to check up on social media. But if you go through those few hours, you will realize that you're doing that for absolutely no reason. So that's it for today. Goodbye. Have a great day, everyone.